What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to bypass system dialogues when downloading files using WebDriver, specifically the Chrome driver. So in Chrome, Google Chrome gives us some settings. If you go to your settings, you'll get a page like this. If you scroll down all the way to advanced and keep scrolling down to downloads, you'll see that you can actually set your location where the files will be downloaded. And if you disable this option over here, ask where to save each file, then all the files are going to be saved to your default location that you set. Now when we create a WebDriver or Chrome driver in our tests, we actually can pass this default directory into the options. So let's take a look at what's going to happen if, well, first of all, if this is enabled and I click it, it shows me the dialog, but if I disable this, it just goes through and downloads WhatsApp. So if I go to my PyCharm here, and let's do from Selenium import WebDriver, and then we're gonna create, we're gonna get options from WebDriver, Chrome options, and then we're gonna create preferences, and the preference is gonna be for download, and this is gonna be for default directory. Okay, and the default directory is just gonna be the path to where I want to save it. So I'm gonna copy my project path over here and just paste it in, so when I run this code, it's actually going to save it to this directory. So now I need to add this preferences to the options that I got there from Chrome options, right? So I'm going to say options, add experimental option, and this is for the prefs. So that's, I'm going to pass in the preferences in here. And then I'm gonna actually create the driver using this options, right? So I'm gonna reference WebDriver again, Chrome, and then Chrome has arguments for options, or Chrome options, right? So I'm gonna pass in my options there. So now Chrome driver is gonna be initialized with default directory as such. And when that is defined, it automatically disables the ask where to save, right? So now what we need to do is just get the URL where we want to download our stuff from. So this is WhatsApp in this case. So I'm just gonna pass this in there, and then I need to find the element essentially that I want to click. We'll do it by XPath. And then we'll import that and we'll click it. Now we just need to get the X path for this button, and I believe I already did it. So this is the X path that was working for me, right? Yep. So let's go ahead and just copy that and paste it in here. So this is just essentially just going to click that link and it should download. So let's execute this. Boom. Now we do have a problem here, right? We have this, well, first of all, let's take a look at our directory. The file is right here, unconfirmed download, right? But the problem is I don't really want to see this. I actually want the file to just download, right? So if I accept it, it does go through, and then it should update here as well. So WhatsApp setup file, right? That's what I try to download, but I don't want to see this. Do you want to keep it? This file can harm your system. So what do? Well, Chrome gives you an option to actually disable that as well. If you go back to the preferences here, and we can set safe browsing to false. So we can say safe browsing enabled, and we can set that to false. Right, so now if we run this, we're not going to see it anymore. So let's give it a shot. There we go. So that's how you download files without running into the system dialogues, guys. If this video helped you out, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, take care.